Welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to look a little bit different. As you can tell, the background is a little bit different than my previous videos. However, we're going to move with it. I'm going to talk about the Montreal Canadiens injury situation right now and give my 2 cents about how this is going to affect the team and if their recent dry spell of wins is to blame for it. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, starting with the injuries that Montreal has right now. Kirby Dach is out due to a foot injury. He'll be 6 to 8 weeks. And then Patrik Laine is out with an abdomen injury. He's out until at least February. Then Alex Newhook is out with an ankle injury. I do believe he had surgery on it. He is out until March. And then Kaiden Guhle, who is out with just a lower body injury as it's being classified right now. And he is going to be out until January. So these 4 players are consistent in the Montreal lineup. Dach was the second line center. Newhook was a wing and center. And Laine was on the wing. And then Guhle was on the top pair. And that's going to affect a team regardless of what team it is, with those players typically being slotted in higher in the lineup. And Montreal right now is on a 4-game losing streak. They have been out shooting their opponents, however, they haven't been finishing. And I think that with the absence of Patrik Laine, who has a deadly slap shot from the face-off dot, Newhook's speed, which is very underrated in his game, and Dach, who was their second line center, they're bound to kind of experience a little bit of turmoil. And there has been players who have been stepping up, which is good. However, it hasn't been enough. And we shouldn't be concerned yet about where this team is at. We're only a month into the season. Lots can change. And we haven't even played 25 games yet. And it's an 82-game season, so that is a lot of games. And one point of contention, though, with this team right now is their goaltending. Jakub Dobeš, for as much as he's been good, he hasn't had a few good games in the last few games. And Sam Montembeault has kind of been playing himself out of a spot on Canada's Olympic team. And so when you have questionable goaltending and a few of your players out, you're bound to kind of have some impact with your results. And unfortunately, I see that as what's going on right now. So I am not going to be too concerned right now. They'll get Guhle back and they'll get Dach back kind of in the next month. However, they do have some good young players that are more than willing to step up, and they still have that top line intact. So I don't think we should be that concerned right now. However, let me know down in the comments what you think. Make sure you like the video and subscribe, and let me know how you like this kind of setup and if you or if I should continue with it. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.